Tonight, the record travel rush for Memorial Day weekend and the severe weather threat that remains. The TSA reporting nearly 3 million travel screenings on Friday, the most ever recorded. Roads across the country jam-packed.
Traffic has been really bad.
This fiery crash backing up traffic for hours in Boston. Plus, the risk that remains, 22 million under severe weather threats from Texas to Illinois. The emotional homecoming for an American who was detained in Turks and Caicos.
I feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off my shoulders.
Plus, new hope for other Americans still detained there. Overseas, several climbers dying on Mount Everest due to treacherous conditions at the top of the world. A huge setback in Gaza. American ships supporting efforts to get humanitarian aid into the region through a U.S.-built pier washing ashore. Rapper Nicki Minaj apparently arrested in Amsterdam.
I'm not going in there. I need a lawyer present.
What happened at this airport and how it impacted her concert tonight. The fast food value meal wars heating up. How Burger King is planning to compete to win back inflation-weary customers. And where are the summer blockbusters? Why this year could be a summer bummer at the box office.
This is NBC Nightly News with José Díaz-Balart.
Good evening. Memorial Day weekend is getting off to an historic start. The TSA says it screened nearly 3 million people yesterday. That's a record. And on the roads, AAA says 38 million people are set to drive during this 3-day weekend. But the real curveball? For half the country, it's the weather. 22 million people are under threat of strong tornadoes, damaging winds, and large hail across the heart of the country. But that number will double tomorrow.
We're mostly really happy to see each other, and I'm so grateful.
The Columbus Crew family throwing them this party they will never forget. Does that change you in any way?
It brings our community closer together. It's just that, I mean, again, it's hard to put in words, but that faith and humanity is through the roof.
I've really come to consider that helping others with what we can is so important. There's no other word than overwhelming. Our community has really come to hold us, to embrace us through this journey.
Heidi and Hytham say they're going to keep cheering on their Columbus Crew team and hope to attend more games together in the future. That's NBC Nightly News for this Saturday. Hallie Jackson will be here tomorrow night. I'm José Díaz-Balart. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and good night.